good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I did my morning run. I just finished my coffee and just got off talking with my daughter. Evie's coming over for today, which is exciting. I haven't seen him in a few days. Maze is still sleeping, so I emptied the stuff in the dishwasher. I need to open this drape. I'm just going to do a quick tidy. It's not terrible. There's some hot sauce there from last night. And the kids getting into the movies yesterday, but I can quickly pick that up. There's my coffee I just had. I was sitting right on this couch in the dark. So I just wanted to pop in and let's start our day together. I plan on making some chicken noodle soup today and homemade biscuits for supper. So we'll get that going after. I have to wash my big pot and I'm procrastinating about that. It's been sitting soaking for 2 days, which is terrible, but it's the truth. It's that big giant crock pot, or not crock pot, but stock pot. Anyways, yeah, let me do this quick tidy because I don't know, Evie should be here pretty soon, which, yeah, I'm excited about. Look who just got here. Say hi, Evie. Say good morning, everybody. Now his mom had to go do some errands and then she goes to work, so I've missed him. He hasn't been here in a few days. And yeah, I get to spend some time with my grandbaby. Here's a cook. There you go, babe. There you go, babe. Yeah. So I'm going to find a Christmas cartoon to put on and we'll have a little cuddle. And wait for Mr. Maze to get up, huh? You two rascals will have fun. Yum yum in my tum-tum. So we'll be back. Alright, we put on Veggie Tales, The Toy That Saved Christmas, and St. Nicholas. A story of joyful giving. So, yeah, that's what we're going to watch. I just wanted to see if I can catch Evie taking his new steps. He's taken his first couple of steps 2 days ago, but he'll stand up in the middle of the floor. But yeah, I haven't seen him walk at our house yet. Maybe we'll catch him today. Can you say good morning, Maze? He got up a little while ago. They've just been playing. Alright, after lots of little boy cuddles, a few stories, and a couple of cartoons, I got 8 chicken breasts in here. I'm going to boil it up. I put a couple quarts of my home canned turkey bone broth and filled the rest up with water. What else did I do? I'm about to chop up some onion and celery. You just had lunch, Maze. I made Maze lunch. Evie's laying down for a nap.
It's all gone.
It's not all gone. I just seen it. I'm going to go check your plate.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yes?
No.
Then you better go eat it.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to chop up some onion and celery. And I want to try to make biscuits today. I haven't made biscuits in so long, and I know it's so easy to make biscuits. I can make bread rolls, but biscuits are easier. Well, bread rolls are easy too. They just take a little longer than biscuits. But I'm just thinking some nice hot chicken noodle soup and a biscuit for supper. I think that would be good. And I'm making a big, like the big stock pot, so I can send some over with my eldest daughter. She's okay today, but she was sick the past couple of days, and oh, I need to dig out some ginger if I have some and peel that and drop it in the broth, because I just boil up a nice big chunk of ginger with my chicken soups or any kind of soups like that. It's good. It's good for the system. So I'm gonna do that. Chop up the veggies. I usually put a potato or two in there too, but I don't have any, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna load it up with the celery and carrots and onions and lots of chicken. So then we'll add the noodles at the end. So yeah. Anyways, let's get chopping. right, it's 12:47. I just took the chicken out of the pot. I just strained the vegetables. I'm going to put those in the pot and I'm going to start making biscuits. All right, friends, I'm going to do this quick. Evie just got up. Those veggies are in the pot. So, yes, let me get started here. I haven't made these in a while. Oh, I need to get the flour out. Oh, just a minute, guys. All right, I need to get this done. I just got the boys some lunch. It's 1:09. I don't know. My head will probably be cut off, but this is super simple to make. I'm doing a double recipe, but so I'm using 4 cups of flour. Two, 3, 4. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah, the girls will be, well, they get home around 20 to 3. So in here I have 4 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. So again, I doubled the recipe. And that's it for the dry ingredients. I'm just going to mix it around. And I'm going to make drop biscuits. You can try to roll them out and cut them. I'm just going to drop them on the greased cookie sheet and bake it. So these are buttermilk biscuits. I don't buy buttermilk. It's just whole milk with a glug of vinegar, or you can use lemon juice in it, and it just turns it to buttermilk. Yes, so I can just make the exact amount that I need. Yeah, so this is 2 cups of buttermilk and 1 cup of butter. Get that all out of there. I want to get a spoon or that thing is going to get all caked up. Oh, geez. Do you know what I did? I shut that pot off with the chicken in it when I was taking it out, put the vegetables in it, and forgot to turn the pot back on. So the broth was still hot, but I just turned it on now. Luckily, it's still early enough in the day. Those will only need to boil maybe a half hour. I'll shut them off. I'll have the chicken all shred up and I'll drop the pasta in there. So, oh, somebody's at my door. Maybe a male person. Anyways, we just mix this up. Not too much, just till it's incorporated, because if you do it too long, it'll get tough. So you just don't want any loose flour flopping around. And then that's it. You just scoop it and drop it and bake it. I have my oven preheating at 470, kind of, because there's not a 470 number on my dial, so I'm guessing it. And bakes between 10 and 15 minutes. I've never baked these in this new oven that I got, so I'm going to keep a good eye on it. I want to get my hands in here, but yeah, so these are kind of flaky. But you can see all the dough, it's not loose flour flopping around or anything. And you can put these in a cupcake tin. I've seen a lady do it on a channel, Little Village Homestead. I've been watching her lately. She's fantastic. I wrote down a few recipes and I'm going to do them. So when I do them, I'll tell you which recipes I'm doing it from. She made these biscuits in a cupcake tin. Only you don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that. I like them kind of funny looking. But they'll just make them look more like muffin-y. But whatever. So now I'm just going to get Move this stuff out of the way. Oh, it was out of memory. There. Evie just crawled out here, so I'm assuming he's not finishing his lunch, but that's okay. What? I can't understand what you're saying, Maze. You got a mouthful.
Can I make that with you?
Oh, it's already made. I just need to put it on the pan.
No. Put them on the pan.
Oh, I'm just doing it careful. You hold on to the wooden spoon though, okay?
And mix it.
It's hard to mix because it's all flaky dough. What are you doing, Evie? He's under the table, guys. What are you doing under there? I mean, they're going to kind of look like strawberry shortcake drop biscuit things, but... I'm going to glaze them with butter after, brush them with butter after they come out of the oven. What are you doing, Evie? He's right by my feet. Isn't he, Maze?
Yeah.
Did you eat your sandwich?
Can I get some more?
No, Maze, because I got to do this very careful with these two spoons.
I will do it careful. I'll do it careful.
You can do one. You put it there on the sheet. Good job. Excellent. Are you going to be a baker when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to bake birthday cakes for people?
Yeah.
And wedding cakes?
Yeah. On Dad's birthday.
On Dad's birthday, yeah.
Yeah. I'll make a cake when I go up for your birthday.
Oh, it's such a snack.
When I go up.
Show me, because I don't want to knock you off the chair.
I'll sit down. What? What?
Yeah.
But you make sure it doesn't want no bacon. What?
Right on.
Come on, look good I did. Come on, look good.
That's just the vegetables in the pot. Last one for this pan, Mace, and then we'll set this aside.
It's my turn.
You do the last one, okay?
Okay.
Put it right there on the pan.
Good job, buddy.
You did it!
Didn't know he know how to make biscuits.
Yeah, he does. All right. Perfect.
That's the one I want.
Yeah,
Can I have it?
When it's done.
when it's done.
Yeah.
So now we're going to stick this in the oven, and we'll be good to go.
What are you making?
Biscuits
Okay.
to go with our soup.
Okay.
All right, those vegetables are boiling. Still a little whiles to go. But I think while I'm baking those first batch of biscuits, I'm going to shred up this chicken or cut it up some.
Dun, dun.
So, yeah. There's the chicken all done. All right, there's 5 minutes left for those biscuits. I'm going to dump the chicken in here just to still get it boiling with the chicken, and then I'm going to shut it off and add the pasta. All right, I just took the first batch out of the oven. They're just right. They're brown on the bottom. If I left them in there any longer, these were only in there at like 10 minutes, honestly. But yeah, if it's your first time doing it, just keep an eye on them, because they could burn on the bottom. I'm going to let these sit and they'll kind of stiffen up a little bit, but just perfect. They're nice and golden brown around the edges. I don't know if you can see that, and on a few of the tips. So I'm going to let this cool down a little bit and then drop some more dough on there and probably get another pan full. And that'll be done. The chicken is already in the soup. It's coming up to boil. So now I'll dig out that pasta. Ooh, it's going to be oh so good for them. Alright, these are the noodles I got yesterday at the grocery store. They're on sale. I'll probably do about half a bag and yeah, just drop them in, shut it off and cover it up and it'll be done. Because the broth is hot enough that it'll cook it while it kind of cools down a little bit. And yeah, if the kids want to eat when they walk in the door, they can. That second pan of biscuits are in the oven now, so I'll show you when they're all done. Alright, so I got 22 biscuits. These will probably be gone by tonight or tomorrow for sure, because they can eat them with the soup, they can eat them with jam on them, they can eat it with butter and molasses, they could eat it whatever. So, yeah, I'm glad I made some biscuits. I haven't made them in a while, but I really, really want to eat one. Yeah, the pasta's in the soup now, and I started the dishwasher. Evie's being a little fuss budget, but he's still cute as a button. And yeah, I'm just going to clean up this mess. I'm going to let these cool. And it's 1:46. Alright, the biscuits are cooling. I just made my second coffee of the day, and I'm having it in my Peace, Love, and Happiness cup I got from a friend. So, yeah. Let's go sit down and relax. Alright, the girls just got home and they're dying to have a biscuit and some soup. So, this is Misha's. Mazai's is right there. I can't find my parsley flakes or I would load it, you know, cover your mouth, Misha. You know, shake a little on top. And that's the biscuit. That's the one she picked. Perfect, perfect. Just put some butter on it. And
I like carrots.
I know you like carrots. So yeah, they're starting their supper early. Misha just asked me if she could go outside a second, and I seen her run just by the window. She went over and picked off an icicle that she must have seen out the window here. Isn't that funny? Ah, kids. Alright, I just packed up a container of soup for my daughter. She's going to work and I have to drive her there. And a biscuit, so she'll be able to have a nice snack tonight. Alright guys, I just dropped my daughter to work. And she brought a bunch of donations for family, which is exciting. And now I'm going to go do my run. My teenager's home with the kids. I guess Evie just woke up. He's having some soup too. And yeah, so it's all good. I'll just do what I'm doing. I'll go real quick and zip back home at a reasonable speed, that is, and move on with the day. So I'll check back in a little bit. Alright guys, well, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm here to pick up Medea from work. I have Evie in the back of the van. He's snoozing. He had a good evening, but he was a little cranky. I think he's teething, so yeah, anyways, I just wanted to fill you in where I'm at, what I'm doing. My teenager's home with the kids, and my husband is too. I believe he should be back by now. But anyways, I'll check you when we get back home. Alright friends, well I think I'm going to shut it down now. It's 10:15. The kids just went to bed around 9:30, a little late, but yeah, I didn't get back till right around that time. There's a little bit of soup left, enough to put in their lunches for tomorrow, which is fantastic. I got their thermoses all washed and ready to rock. And there's 6 biscuits left, so I'm gonna give them soup and biscuits for their lunches tomorrow, along with their extra snacks and whatnot. And tomorrow is their Christmas concert at school, so I'll bring you guys along then. It's an outside concert. It was like that last year, but it's supposed to be snowy, which it was like that last year, which made it, you know, really kind of nice. Just have to drive extra careful. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I was just bumbling around the house this evening. I couldn't film a whole lot. I had to cuddle Evie a lot. I think he is teething. I mentioned it to Medea, and she said, yeah, he has a new tooth coming in. So he just didn't want to be put down, and he wasn't complaining too much this afternoon, but this evening it really kicked it up a notch. So yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, stop back tomorrow if you want to go see a Christmas concert and see what's shaking and moving around here. So, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really do. So, all right. I'm going to be hitting the hay here in a little while. It's cold. I want my husband to make some kindling when he gets home so we can light the fire, because I let it go out today so I could clean it out really good. It's full of ash and stuff. So, yeah, if it's supposed to be cold tomorrow, like it was today, we need a fire going. So, I'm jabbering. All right, have a good night, or have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Bye! Boink.